Yeah, I agree with Joy that we need to work on this together, and it is a problem, and we knew it was a problem, and it's not that we ignored it as we are accused of, but I think we just need to move forward and work on it. We can point fingers and go back in history all we want, but the only thing that matters is what we do next, and what we do next should be an intelligent, reasonable collaboration of the board to fix the problem.
5-4.
And if you don't have the morality to recognize that you can't spend more than you have, then the board doesn't work as a team. Even if you have to work as a team, you first of all got to decide the principles to which you're going to work to, and to accept a budget that is greater than what you have is immoral.
Mr. Bradley, again, can we please let...
All right, I'll go after Andy. You're right. Sorry.
It's a shame we have to listen to that. So, Rusty, I agree. We trusted, Brian with the numbers, and I'd like to again believe that there was nothing purposeful done. However, we've, when you look through where the shortcomings were, how it was budgeted, where those actuals came in, it's beyond disappointing. This is not the condition growing up here. Again, I don't know if I'm 8 generations deep, but I know I'm at least 5 in this community. This is my hometown as well. I know at least 5 other people on this board, more than that, I'm sure, would agree that it's their hometown. No one wants us to be in this position here. We can look back as much as we want before what created the problem, which is healthy, because it's going to teach us not to do it again and get back to the situation. But it's time that this board rolls up its sleeves with the administration, hand in hand. We've got a problem to address here, and let's get it taken care of. Let's listen to what our administration, who sees the numbers day in, day out at the accounting department, let's sit back right now. Let's listen to the areas that they're focusing on so that we can start getting this back on track, which we will get this back on track because we have to. As a board, we will get this back on track. The commitment's there. I know it is. Let's sit, let's listen, and stop making a mockery out of this entire meeting so that we can listen how to fix this problem and move this district forward so we can all get our town back on the right track of where it needs to be from an educational standpoint. I'm also going to put out there, and I believe this is, I don't want to speak for everyone, but we're looking at this from a perspective to not harm the education of our kids moving forward, and that education piece. So from a directive standpoint, that's my thoughts, that's my opinion of how we need to move forward. So I'm going to sit, I'm going to listen to the areas that we're looking at so that we can curb expenditures and understand how we need to move forward. This board did go on a five-year projection plan. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rusty. We've always asked for a 5-year projection, and that 5-year projection was always shown as very healthy to us.
Healthy to the point when the fund balance ran out.
Correct, which was projected at 5 years from now, not next year. So again, we've got a whole different perspective on where we're at today than what was presented back to us back in January.
But
with that, I'm going to turn it over.
Andrew, I get my turn. Hold on. Reality, I do. I'll take it anyway. The reality is the trust that was provided by this board to the administration was blind. It was a blind trust.
No, it was not blind.
Then how do you not see where we are? We told people years ago this was going to happen. It's now happening. We don't want to say, I told you so, but we want to recognize that unless you admit and understand where the mistake is from a moral standpoint, they elected, let me finish. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you. If you, I am. So I'm giving one. The point is that the community elected a board to oversee with moral standards the people that are going to benefit and consume the money collected in taxes. If they don't have that check and balance in the system is broken. And when you don't even get the right information, the transparency's not there, you don't collect it and share it with your board, and you hide behind this immune idea that we trusted them as an excuse.
I'm a citizen instead of a board member.
You are.
I get you are.
Thank you.
That's fine.
But that's the mistake that has to be, we got to get the principle.
I know it's hard.
I got to make sure I get the video. We have to recognize that it's a principle concept. When you learn the principle, it's not yours to give. When you learn the principle that you should not spend more than you take, and it should go to the students, now you have some general principles. If you get those general principles approved at a board meeting, then you can move forward. With those 3 principles, we should be able to fix this. But you can't hide behind the facts. And they've been here for years. When they raised taxes with surpluses, when they did these things under immoral practice, you can. You're fine. But until, that's fine. They get their turn. I agree. They do. But the reality is, if we don't learn the moral mistake that took place, you're going to be condemned to repeat it.